Hi guys, it's Amy. I was feeling guided to come on and do a reading. Okay, I was meditating before this reading, and some things that I saw that may let you know that this reading is meant for you. I saw Christmas candles, like the battery operated candles or whatever, the plastic candles that you light up at Christmas time. I saw a field and sky scene, which was like a country background scenery. I saw a doorway, an empty doorway. So you may be standing in the doorway of making a decision right now. And then I saw a group of wildflowers. Mostly white flowers, so I don't know if the color white is relevant to you. Candle. It smells so good. Okay, I am going to start with the deck with the meanings on them so we can see what this reading is going to pertain to. That's burning kind of loud. Okay, Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to know at this time. Show me what it is the viewer needs to know at this time, Spirit. Interesting. Spirit, what is it that the viewer needs to know at this time? Okay, I've got the tower coming out. And the tower is represented by fire, by Mars. It is the number 16 in the major arcana, which reduces to a 7. Sevens are about change and options. This is a no card. Upright, it's about sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. Most people are very afraid of the tower card, but a tower really just brings about an ending. If you willingly go through this ending, and the universe has definitely been sending you signs if you're coming to a tower moment. If you choose to walk out of this tower on your own, it won't be so bad. But if you wait for the universe to come make this tower moment, look at these people being thrown out of the tower by the universe. 2 people thrown out of the tower. So when you don't take the hints from the universe has to get forceful sometimes with its lessons. Okay, what does the viewer need to know about this tower moment? What does the viewer need to know about this tower moment, Spirit? Okay, I've got the Four of Pentacles flipping out. The Four of Pentacles is Earth, third deacon Capricorn. Fours are about form, completeness, foundation, progress, power, and stability. Upright, it's about saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, and frugality. It's about holding your money close to you. Maybe you are in a lack mentality, just struggling with finances at the time, so you feel the need to hold your pentacles close to you, and that came out with the Five of Wands, which is fire, second deacon Sagittarius. Fives are about strength, or this is 9. I'm so sorry. This is the Nine of Wands. So nines are about strength, compassion, completion, optimism, suffering. Upright, this card represents courage, persistence. test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for worse, pessimism, and worry. So with this coming out with the Four of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you are having financial struggles at this time, as many of us are. Yeah, this is not the economy that I wanted my children growing up in and raising their children, and I know that. Okay, so the feeling I'm getting is that the tower moment may be related directly to this scarcity you're going through right now. Now, the most wonderful thing would be if this reading is going to say the tower moment is an ending to the scarcity in your life. So let's see what else the cards have to say. Can we get more information on this tower moment, Spirit? More information on this tower moment, please? Tell me more about this tower moment, Spirit. Okay, that wanted to flip out and went back in. The Empress in reverse is a number 3. Threes are about excellent communication and creativity, someone who is generally optimistic. The Empress card's a yes card, represented by Earth and Venus. In the reverse position, creative block, selfish, impatient, dependent on others, inaction, lack of concentration, indecisive, overwhelmed, anxiety, infidelity. So I'm not sure how that is coming through in your life, but we had the Death card fall out, Water, Scorpio. It's the number 13 in the Major Arcana, which reduces to 4. Fours are about control and organization. Upright, Death card's about endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. I know that this may seem like a very scary reading on the outside with both the Tower and the Death card showing up and in the first row of cards, but all this means is that the universe is requiring the end of a situation in order to bring in something new. You cannot have a new beginning without an ending. So this is in fact not that scary at all. Okay, now I have cards that want to be on the floor. Okay. Let's see what jumped out here. We have Five of Wands. Second Deacon Leo. Yeah, this is the Six of Wands. Oh, it says fire. Okay. Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, empathy. Upright, it's about public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. This one is coming up under the Tower card, so I feel like you need this ending in order to have this new beginning here. Public recognition and all that, I feel like that's going to bring you the financial success that you're looking for. I've got the Fool card, Air, Uranus. Fool card is the first card in the Major Arcana. It is listed as number 0, which is about unlimited possibilities. This is a yes card. Upright, it's about new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. I feel that this new beginning coming up under the Four of Pentacles, this new beginning in finances is becoming, once you have the death of the situation that you're currently in, which I feel is this lack mindset. Now we've got the Knight of Swords coming out. It's also a yes card. Third Deacon Capricorn, second Deacon Aquarius. Upright, it represents ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs. This is coming up under the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Swords coming up under the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're about to figure out what it is that you're about to find what makes you feel ambitious, what you want to work towards. You're about to move towards that for sure. Okay, and then under the Death card we have the Eight of Swords that fell out in reverse, first deacon Gemini. Eights represent manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, and the ego. And in the reverse, it means self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom. And then along with that fell out the King of Swords in reverse. This is third deacon Taurus, second deacon Gemini. In the reverse, it stands for quiet power, inner truth, callous weakness, loss of emotional control, manipulation, misuse of power. The energy I'm getting from this is more about your inner truth, listening to your inner truth coming out of the self-imposed mental prison you're in. You're going to have the death of this in order to bring this new financial abundance into your life. So I'm going to pull cards from the Light Seers and see what else we get about this. Spirit, what does the viewer need to know about this situation? What does the viewer need to know about this situation? What is it that the viewer needs to know about this situation? Okay, well, this one definitely wants to come out. Yeah, see, Five of Cups. Five of Cups, feeling left out in the cold. Show me some more here. I'm going to have to pull some advice cards after this. I've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about watching the fruits of your labor start to blossom. He's sitting here watching his plant that he planted start to grow. Very focused on the work that he's put into it. What else does the viewer need to know at this time? Nine of Cups. You got wish fulfillment coming. Look at that. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. See a treasure chest open on this card. I just love how she's just rising up in the air with the bowls. Like she's just levitating there with the bowls because she's so happy. Okay, what else does the viewer need to know at this time, Spirit? What else does the viewer need to know at this time? Oh, I've got the Three of Cups. When this wish fulfillment comes in, you're going to be celebrating with friends. Look at that. Look how happy they are celebrating together. And the cups are about emotional fulfillment too. So we've got, at the moment you're feeling your cups are empty. But it seems like when you start seeing the rewards of your hard work paying off, you're going to feel complete emotional fulfillment and be celebrating with your friends and loved ones. What else does the viewer need to know about the situation, Spirit? Show me what else the viewer needs to know about their situation at this time. Okay, justice. The universe is bringing justice in for the hard work that you've been putting in. Don't give up. This is the message I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel like maybe you're at your breaking point due to financial stresses right now. The universe is saying don't give up. You need to focus on what your wish fulfillment is and make sure you're working towards doing what it is that makes you feel happy and fulfilled from within. Happiness and fulfillment never comes from outside of us. Yes, you may get temporary happiness or fulfillment from something outside of you, but true happiness and fulfillment comes from within us. We find that when we're truly happy with ourselves, then we can be happy on the outside too. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Spirit, what else does the viewer need to know today? What else does the viewer need to know? Okay, tracks fell out. This is the number 3. Steady forward movement, one way, go the distance, direct route, autopilot, traveling, I think I can, on track, focal point. This fell out with the 8-9 card, which is coffin, death, loss, inactive, forgotten, discouraged, absent-minded, defeated, down and out, over and done, endings, dull, breakup. September 8th or August 9th can be relevant to you. Could be a birthday, anniversary date, or something like that. I feel like with these two cards coming out together, that there is you may have recently been through a breakup and ending, especially with the Tower and the Death card already having come out. This card is representative of the Tower card, I believe. I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay on track. Like, hold on. Better things are coming. You just have to make it through the rest of this ending that you're going through. What else does the viewer need to know, Spirit? What else does the viewer need to know at this time? Oh, we had Diamond Ring fall out. Proposal, engagement, agreement, next level promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage union, number 25. I did not even have the feeling that this was any type of love reading, but you may have someone in your energy wanting to propose to you, take your relationship to the next level. Possibly a divine connection coming into union. I am way more focused on what's going on over here, though. There's like so much energy around endings right now that is around you, and yeah, maybe that what this is saying with it, death, the coffin card, and then the tracks, and then the diamond ring, this union, this marriage, you're moving towards it after this ending, but you have to make it through the ending first before you can get to this. Okay, what is it that the viewer needs to know at this time, Spirit? What does the viewer need to know? Ooh, my crown chakra is feeling extra warm for this reading. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's a lot. Maybe that's why no more were coming out. Okay, we've got 15. The letter A may be relevant to you. Raccoon, problem solver, curious, asks questions, adaptable, creative, entrepreneur, mischievous, scavenger, resourceful, clever. I feel like this is representing you, your energy. Okay, we got 11 with a J on it, so the letter J may be relevant, or June or July 11th may be relevant to you. Whip, forced action, get cracking, snap, driven, go faster, painful, tension, fighting, argument, anger, harsh, doing it again, kinky sex. With the reading, how this reading's gone, the feeling that I'm getting from this is that you have to, the universe is going to force you to take action towards being a creative entrepreneur. The universe is forcing this to happen for you. I feel like maybe you're at a job that you're not content with. You no longer feel happy doing this. And the universe is wanting to push you into a more creative field, what you were actually born to do. And only you know what it is that lights your soul up. What is it that you do that you lose all track of time while you're doing it? For me, it's this. It's tarot. I feel like tarot is really meant to be my mission. I know for a fact that I am here to help others. And I mean, all light workers have a mission. Well, I believe every soul that exists right now has a mission that they're meant to do, and when you find that, it's gonna light you up inside. It's not gonna feel like work. It's gonna feel like, hey, I'm excited to go do this, and then you're not watching the clock, and it feels like 10 minutes went by, and you look at the time, and it's been 30 minutes, and you're like, wow, where did that time go? I didn't even realize because I was enjoying what I was doing so much. That is what you're meant to do. And so for me, I just recently started doing this tarot because doing tarot is what lights me up inside. It's what, when I'm doing one of these readings, I don't pay any attention whatsoever to the time while I'm doing these readings. I never know how long I was recording a reading until I literally get done and go to upload the video to YouTube. And then once it's uploaded, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how long that video lasted. Like, I don't time them at all anymore, and I noticed that some of my videos are running longer and longer lately, and I'm okay with that. And if you're part of my soul tribe and you're meant to be seeing my videos, then you're okay with that too. And I do always, always, always set the intention that these readings reach who they're meant to when they're meant to reach them. And I set the intent with every reading that I record and post that it reaches the one person it is meant to help each day. And that's all I care about. I just really want to help others that are on this path because this is not an easy path. Okay, now I have the number 10, mortar and pestle, blend, brew, alchemy, concoction, medicine, breaking things down, making something else, potions, spell work. So maybe holistic healing is part of the path you're meant to take. Okay, I got number 18, third person, another person involved, someone else's influence, love triangle, stranger, outside party, third wheel, rival, too many people. Possibly, this is not a love reading. I know the diamond ring came out, but I'm not getting the energy about a third person for a love situation in this reading. Perhaps there is someone in your energy, though, that is affecting your financial situation in a negative way. Okay, now I've got the 2A. Letter A may be relevant. I also had the number A on the raccoon card, so again, letter A could be very relevant, could be your first initial, last initial, first and last initials. Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. So maybe your vision for what you want for your life is pretty far-reaching, or it feels very far-reaching to you. But if you feel the desire deep in your soul to do something, that's because you're meant to come to this life and do it. Okay, I have 20 and 8, so August 20th may be relevant. Garden, public venue, society, crowds, audience, party, meeting, event, a date, community, outdoors, playing the field. What this card is telling me is that there may be a public venue or a public activity you go to possibly that's going to help you getting on the path for the career that you want to do. Okay, now I got number 24 wild card. Surprise opportunity, open-ended, game changer, unpredictable, adaptable, the X factor, unexpected, dark horse advantage. And I feel this is your energy. You are the wild card. You are the dark horse coming into whatever it is that you feel you're meant to be doing right now. I feel like you're stuck in a day job where you're very unhappy. It's not covering the cost of living that you have. And that's why you're in this 5 of Cups, left out in the cold energy. You need to get working on your mission, and spirit may be sending a little outside help in for you. Maybe that's what the third person card is referring to. Spirit wanting to send in a little bit of help for you. I'm going to pull, Spirit's guided me to pull some angel numbers that you should be paying attention for. Maybe these will help. Angel numbers may pop up around what it is that you're meant to be doing career-wise, as opposed to just surviving. Spirit doesn't want us to just get by or just survive in this lifetime. Spirit wants us to live in abundance. The universe is not on a budget. So, it's about learning your value and then requiring that the universe gives you your full value. When you accept less than your true value, you're telling the universe that that's what you feel you're worth, so that's what you're going to receive. Start up in that price. Bring that price up with the universe. Tell the universe you're worth more. I'm worth more than surviving. I'm worth thriving. I'm worthy of living in abundance. My skills, my talent, the work I'm putting out into this world, it is worth more than just surviving. I should not be going to work every day, killing my body every day to barely be surviving. That's not what the universe wants for us. It should not be what we want for ourselves. I want to thrive. Okay, angel numbers. I got 1616 coming out. It's about willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination's key right now. Affirmation: I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Remember, you have to listen to support. The universe does not speak loudly to us. The universe whispers. Fear speaks loudly. Ego speaks loudly. The universe does not speak loudly. It whispers to us in numbers and synchronicity, signs, like all these little ways the universe speaks to us. A gut feeling. Pay attention to those. The way to become your highest self, get on your highest path, you have to listen. 999 release. Endings are new beginnings. That's what I've been saying this whole reading. This entire reading has been about ending something to get to a new beginning. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Doors open for me when others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and soul. Beautiful. So you may be seeing 1616 or 999. Any more angel numbers, Spirit? Any more angel numbers the viewer should be watching for, paying attention to? Any more numbers, Spirit? Okay. 444. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation. I feel the love and care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. And you know, I've only used these cards previously in love readings, the angel numbers, but the fact that the cards that came out really don't seem love focused. They definitely seem like they relate to the reading I'm doing. Just confirmation. If you ever question my abilities as a reader, I really do. The divine works through me. I am merely a vessel for the divine to work through. When I'm doing this, I do not control any aspect of this. All I do is read the messages that Spirit wants to come out. That's my whole purpose. I'm going to pull a few little cards here, the mini Oracle deck, just as clarifiers to know that this reading is indeed meant for you. So Spirit, can you show me a few clarifying cards just so the viewer knows this reading is meant for them? Show me a few cards, please, that show this reading. The viewer will know this reading is meant for them, Spirit. Show me some cards as signs, synchronicities that this reading is meant for the viewer. Anything else, Spirit? Any more? Any more? Okay. As I said, my readings are always meant to be collective readings, although I aim to help at least one person with every reading. You know, I feel that some of my readings are definitely meant to help more than just one. I have Sagittarius, Temperance, Moderation, Harmony, Peace, Balance, Alchemy. So you may have a strong Sagittarius placement, perhaps in your big three, Sun, Moon, Horizon. I have Virgo in the fall, during Virgo, in a year or more, Princess of Earth. So you may be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Horizon. I have Summer, Wax, and Crescent, Opportunity, Enjoyment, Expansion, Wait, Let Things Unfold. So these changes may be coming in for you in the summertime. Summer may be relevant. Spring, new moon beginnings, rapid growth, fresh, fertile, spring into action. So this could be coming in the spring. Spring is right around the corner in the northern hemisphere. Right now we are in winter. Solar flash, ascension, up leveling, an imminent event, dimensional shift. We have a eclipse happening tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, February 17th. I am recording this on February 16th, 2026, although it's meant to be a timeless reading. I got Aquarius, the star, inspiration, altruism, hope, faith, healing. So you may be in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon. I've got the Emperor in the spring, or King of Fire, representative Aries, in the spring during Aries within 7 days. So this could be coming in super, super fast. This new opportunity can be coming in within 7 days for you. Got Mercury the Magician, communication, curious, quick ideas, manifest. I feel like this is something that you are manifesting. Whether consciously or subconsciously, it is something that you're manifesting right now. The elements of spirit, timeless, life force, source, energy, allow, trust, divine timing. I feel this card's just saying that the divine timing is at play right now. Fix the middle, purpose driven, secure, reliable, keep on going, carry on. So that just feels like a little bit of advice for you right now while you're waiting. Leo, strength, courage, confidence, persuasion, wisdom, power. So you may have Leo in your sun, moon, or rising. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you have a great day. I'll probably be back later to do a love reading. Thank you for watching me. Bye.